Okay, let's get it, baby. What's beef, baby? Okay. Chilling in the crib, just burning some sage. Trying to get the shit that's coming my way. I'm upstairs with the shit, parting my ways and no regrets. Okay, let's get it. Let's wait for this build up. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good, everybody. Buckle up. Fasten your motherfucking seatbelt, baby. I want everybody to share that I'm on. Share. I'm about to share that I'm on right now. All right. Everybody get them likes up. Get them likes up, baby. All right. Pardon me if I look like I just woke up, because I pretty much did. And I did a little running around and rushed to get on, man. Shout out to Choke No Joke. So we gonna wait for the build up. He's gonna call in the next 5 minutes. So he's already watching. So everybody please share that I'm on. Let me hit up Lisa. Make sure she put it on Instagram. All right. And then we gonna get it in. All right. Peace, everybody. Baltimore in the building. All right, man. Y'all already know, man, there's been a big buzz about Choke No Joke and his, what he have to say about a few people in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And, there's been a lot of controversy. And like I said, I've been reaching out, corresponding with him through the DM. You know what I'm saying? And finally, he just hit me back. Was like, yo, you ready to do an interview or whatever? I was like, let's do it, goddammit. So, let me see if he called in. Let's see how many people in the building. I want everybody to share on your Facebook, on your Instagram, all that. All that. Alright? And please get those likes up. Alright? Let's see. We'll wait for that call. But with that being said, if y'all have any questions, make sure you let me know. I'm gonna ask him, do he want to take some questions from the people? Get y'all questions ready. And if y'all have any questions, make sure y'all press number 1 and have the questions on the side of the number 1 so I could identify you as asking a question. So if you have a question, press number 1 and write your question next to it so I could just directly pinpoint that you asking a question. So I will let y'all know when y'all need to ask questions or call in. So alright, man, this is gonna be good, man. And alright, let's get it, y'all. Let's see. Alright, so I'm waiting on this call. Let me hit him up, say I'm be waiting. Alright. And y'all hear that Biggie playing in the background, baby. Okay? I don't know. It shouldn't be no beef. Alright, let's see, man. Let's see. We waiting. And let me know, did y'all share? Make sure y'all put in the chat that y'all shared. Put your shared, motherfucker. Alright? Cause everybody is feeling what Choke No Joke is saying. You know what I mean? It's a rare breed of people, man. A lot of people don't come around like him and people like Gene Dill. You know what I'm saying? Cause people wanna go along with the system, play along. You know, allegedly bend over and doing things that go against a man's moral code. So these are rare fucking breeds. You understand what I'm saying? So we need to embrace them, you know, protect them, and push them up the same way y'all push up your idols or whatever. So, you know what I'm saying? These are rare gems, rare people. It's hard to find people like that, especially coming from the industry. You know what I'm saying? So let's see, man. I'm gonna hit him up. Let me see if he called in. We hit him up and say we live now. All right, the people ready. We put in that number again. 914 205 5534. All right, we gonna wait. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right, so let's get it. So we waiting right now. So I think he about to call in, man. All right. Let me take a sip to that. Shout out to Martin, goddammit, okay? All right. Let's get it in, everybody. Everybody, what state you in right now? What state y'all calling from, man? Everybody put your state in here, man. Put your country, your state. Cause you know I'm kind of global, baby. Upstate in the house, okay. All right. We got Missouri, got NY. You already know Brooklyn in the house. Okay. We got Ohio, Camden, New Jersey. Camden, y'all motherfuckers is crazy over there. Sacramento, we got Cali, Illinois. ATL, Georgia. What it do for you? We got JA. What is JA? You know I'm slow. Oh, you probably meant to put PA. Dallas, Chicago, California, Philadelphia, Florida, Jersey, Texas, baby. Okay. Alright. Hey, I'm still waiting with it. I'm still waiting. So once that number pop up, I'm gonna go right in. So he's in tune right now. He's tuning in. Let's see when he down that motherfucking number. Okay? We got Memphis Tennessee in this motherfucker. I hear that. That's what's up. The candy paint and all that. Yo, where the fuck is Providence? Providence is in New York or some shit, right? Yo, why my shit look mad blurry like I'm in the fucking Twilight Zone or something? Alright, that's pretty good. Nah, I said, oh, all right, North Carolina. Shout out to North Carolina. I got family in North Cackalack. Shit, my older brother lived there. You know what I mean? I got a lot of family. Shit, I took trips down there, seeing toads on the tree and shit. The toads. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let me turn this down. All right, everybody. I want to introduce y'all to the man that been viral for the past week and some change, but been relevant, been in the game for a very long time, for years. So he's not new to this shit. So you know, I definitely appreciate this man reaching back out and giving me this opportunity to interview him, because he didn't have to. So I want to say shout out to Choke No Joke. You there, brother?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What's good, King? How you?
Everything good, man. Everything good, man. Appreciate the opportunity, man.
No,
fuck with y'all.
Thank you. And everybody, before we get it started, I want y'all to press 1 and let me know, did you hear him clearly? All right, so press 1 if you heard him clearly. All right. Now, I mean, a lot of us already know your story. You know how you came in the game, but just to, you know, for those who may not know, but just make it real brief, because you know you've been saying this for a long time, your story, but give people a little backdrop of who you are and how you came into the game, and we're gonna dive right into the shit you've been talking about as of recently. Let's get it, King.
Alright, basically, you know, I'm from the Bronx, New York, Edenwald Projects. You know, I was in the streets. You know, that circle started getting smaller with niggas going to jail and getting killed. So I step out the circle and do something different.
Absolutely. And then
Outside of that, then I got into modeling and acting. Well, I started rapping first, and trying to do the record deals and run around and shop at Bad Boy and all these other labels or whatever. And then the politics of the game just made me not want to do it. As far as on trying to get a record deal, so I got into like the modeling and acting, and while modeling and acting, doing a lot of music videos and films and stuff like that, I started bringing my camera on the set of the stuff that I was doing because, I was around the Nas, Mobb Deep, Lil Kim, Puff. I was doing a lot of dope music videos. So I would bring the camera just to shoot like behind the scenes stuff and bring it back to the hood. Because, I'm telling people like, yo, I was with Mobb Deep today. Or I was with, Core Mega today. And they like, word, and they excited. So, I started bringing the camera so I could shoot it and then bring it back to the hood and show them. And that's how the whole videography thing started. You know what I'm saying? Then from that, I started shooting in the tunnel. I knew Flex from growing up. I know him since I was probably like 8 years old. He used to hang with my cousin, Ben British, and them. My cousin Ben is the one that kind of helped Flex get into the industry, by introducing him to some people. And then, because him and Flex was like doing their thing together on the music team. He was the rapper, Flex was the DJ. Then Flex got he introduced Flex to some dude that was close to Russell and them. And then next thing you know, Flex hanging out with his man and stopped dealing with him, and then got close with everybody. And then, he just started shitting on niggas from there as he started moving up. And, from there, in the tunnel, I shot in there from 95 to about 2001 when it closed. I did a public access show while I was, shooting in the tunnel. Then from public access, I got my own show on the Fox and WB. And from there, I was doing a bunch of independent projects. All the tunnel footage that I had, I started doing like video compilations and was dropping them on VHS. Then the format changed and to DVD. Then I started doing them on DVD. By the time I was releasing my fourth DVD, which was the best of Jay-Z, I went to this girl that used to act with me, named Emmanuel Punica. At this time, she stopped acting and started working in video productions at Rockefeller. So I went to see her to get some commercials. See if Damon wanted to put some commercials on the DVD, being that it was an all Jay-Z DVD. She said they wanted to see the DVD. I showed it to him. He like, yo, you did this on your own? I'm like, yeah. He like, you produced, directed, wrote it, edited, shot it? I'm like, yeah. Damn, you did the manufacturing, promotion? Yeah. He acting like it was impossible for one man to do all that by himself.
Right.
But by this time, this is like, I did 3 VHS and 4 DVDs. This is my 7th title. You know what I'm saying? I was a vet at it, already by like 2001. I already knew about one stops, independent distribution. I already drove from New York to California selling my DVDs, to, all the one stops and independent distributions from New York to California. That's how a lot of people got to know my name,
right?
Across the nation because, I was grinding. I was going from state to state selling my DVDs. And, from then, Dame was like, yo, when he seen that, I had all that knowledge and, ambition, he like, yo, come work for us at Rockefeller. I'm like, when? He's like, yo, next day, tomorrow we're going to Oscar De La Hoya versus Shea Mosley fight. You start there. Okay. I was like, all right, cool. Next thing I know, I was on a private jet then and was private jetting it for the next few years and, all over the world with Rockefeller, and, working in video productions, documenting a lot of stuff, did tons of commercials for artist albums, Dipset, Diplomatic Community commercial, State Property 2 commercial, Chain Gang, a bunch of other ones. You know, at the EPKs for artists. You know, all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? From Rockefeller, you know, I quit Rockefeller because I wasn't getting no credit for, you know, the stuff that I was doing. I would see stuff airing on TV, and Dame was taking the credit for the stuff that I was doing, putting his name there. You know, back then, you know, I didn't realize he wanted to be me. He wanted to be a producer, director. As y'all can see now, he be acting like he producing and directed, but as y'all can see, he corny and whack with it. That's why all his projects be garbage, because he's not creative like that. He's not Dame is dope in business, but he's not creative. You know what I'm saying? If he knew how to rap, that nigga be rapping. Y'all see him on his Instagram up on that stage trying to act like a rock star. The nigga, you're not talented, nigga. Get the fuck off the stage and let niggas do what they do. You do what you do. It is which is be a good businessman. I give him that all day. Dame is responsible for the success of Rockefeller in the business side, not Jay-Z. And a lot of people got caught up in, because of Jay-Z's success as a rapper, they think he's a dope businessman. He wasn't the businessman. Dame was the businessman. Right. The whole time I was at Rockefeller, Jay-Z never even came into the office one time. So, I mean, they was on their outs, but it showed you that Dame ran the company, not Jay. You know, say Jay worried about Jay-Z. He didn't worry about State Property, Diplomats, Memphis Bleak, you know, the MOPs. Like, he worried about himself. He didn't worry about none of the other people. That's why when Rockefeller split and everybody ran with Jay, they had the option to go with Dame, they had the option to go with Jay. When everybody was on Jay-Z dick so much because of his success, they all ran with Jay, and that's why all their asses is home right now, because Jay doesn't know how to do business. He's not the good businessman. He's good for Jay-Z's business, but he's not good for anybody else. And it's easy for him because everybody sucks up to this nigga because of his thing. That's why when you see when Rockefeller was Jay-Z solely, and he, you know, Young Guns went over there, Bleak went over there, Foxy got signed, P.D. Crack was over there, Kanye was over there. They all flopped except for Kanye, but Kanye was Kanye, and Kanye was doing his own thing. Jay wasn't, you know, doing the stuff for Kanye. Kanye was his own machine. So that's why Rockefeller folded, and Jay-Z had to get a job. You know what I'm saying? Which was being the president of Def Jam.
And he was only the president for a little while.
When he was the president of Def Jam, he was only there for a year.
That's why. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Because he didn't know what the fuck he was doing. Now, if Dame would have got that position, he'd probably still be there today. You know what I'm saying? And Def Jam probably be a different building. But like I said, a lot of people just get caught up in Jay-Z's rapper success, thinking he's a dope businessman, but he's not. Well, I no disrespect. I'm just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? So, once I seen that Dame was taking all the credit for the stuff that I was doing, even now, y'all see he got this, he up there playing the International Grizzly now on his IG. And he only doing that because he trying to ride my wave and shit. Nigga, how long you going to keep talking about this fight in Paris? Nigga, let it go. You the one that got your ass kicked. You only make yourself look stupid. But, you know what I'm saying? If you even look at that show, when it goes off, I shot that whole shit. The niggas ain't put my name in the credits. You know what I'm saying? That was my idea. That's why I turned around and did the international takeover and threw that up on YouTube to show people the difference in who's dope and who's not. You know what I'm saying? So basically, me and Dame got to a point where it was a day we had a rock radio show on XM Radio. And I came in and I'm tight because there was a show called BET Get Fresh with the Rock. I shot that whole thing.
And you didn't get credit.
These motherfuckers ain't put my name in the credits. Again.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So they put Johnny Nunez's name up there for some pictures, and then there's Dame, and then there's this white chick, and nobody else's name is in the pictures. How you got a TV show without
visuals,
the cameraman?
Right.
And I blacked out on him at that day. We was on the air too. You know, he tried to interview me on the air, asked me why I was upset. That almost got physical, but he didn't want to fight me. You know, I tried to fight him, but he wanted to fight somebody. I was going to sue him. He didn't want to fight me. I'm going to sue. And my thing was like, right there, I ain't sue Jay when he got his people to jump me. Why would I sue you for a fair one? Like, nigga, you scared.
Wait, Jay-Z got his
So
peoples
all
to
that
jump you,
boxing shit, but
son?
he was scared.
Jay-Z got his peoples
You know
to
what
jump
I'm saying?
you?
So I walked out of there, never went back. And, you know, and I was, you know, owed money from all the weeks that I was working. I wasn't getting my money because they had got to a point where Dame was spending so much money that Jay had it to where Dame couldn't spend no money unless he signed off on it. So he had to create another company, which was Dash Films, for him to do whatever he wanted. And then, you know, I guess he ran through that money and just thought that he wasn't going to be paying people, or he'll pay people when he want to pay people, or when he could move money around, and I wasn't getting paid. So that day I just, you know, that was just last straw for me. So I left Rockefeller, never got my money. I kept trying to go back, you know, to get my money. He never gave my money. So any content that I created that, you know, it's like I create the content, he pay me my money, he get the content. You know, so it got to the point where I was creating all this content and wasn't getting my bread. So he didn't get his stuff. I never got my bread. So he never got his stuff. So I went and purchased the tapes. I shot it with my camera, so I owned it until you paid for it. So he never paid for it. That's how that goes. So I left Rockefeller. You know, a few months later, I was at BET, started producing Rap City. Was at Rap City for a while. Then this one of my co-producers of Rap City, them niggas tried to sabotage me. I tried to beat his ass. I got fired for it. I left BET, went and did a movie called Cold Blue, and BET let me come back. Then I was producing BET now, and you know, BET specials, Notarized, a bunch of other stuff. Then I left BET again, went and did some other stuff. I'm jumping all over the place because I can't remember everything.
Right.
Trying to do it quick. Went back to BET and started working in the creative services department because it was a lot of funny stuff going on in the music department. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't trying to give up my ass or get on no homosexual shit. So I got from around those people. You know what I'm saying? And went into the creative services department, which is, you know, when you do commercials for the whole network and, you know, other networks for BET. You know, the BETJs and all the subsidiary joints of BET. You know, I was there, then, you know, I left there. And then, you know, I did a bunch of other projects. You know, I produced The Genius Leaves the Hood, the Unauthorized Story of Jay-Z. I did the Feel Rich joint with Quincy Jones, QD3 and Sean Ullman. That documentary was on Netflix, and then, you know, I believe it's on iTunes now. I've done a whole bunch of stuff, man. More recently, I produced The Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Thank you, Augustus.
And y'all gonna see that I produced, which is getting ready to come out next, is the Hip Hop Evolution. If y'all watch that on Netflix, they had 2 seasons. Hip Hop Evolution. I produced on season 3, and that should be hitting Netflix anytime soon.
Now that's.
But in between all that, I've done a whole bunch of stuff. You know, I've probably done about 90 commercials to date. A lot of documentaries. I got my Tunnel documentary out right now, which is called The Hip Hop Nucleus, a documentary on the legendary Tunnel nightclub in New York City,
and
which is rated 5 stars on iTunes.
Okay.
Went #1 on iTunes. Regular charts, #1 on iTunes. Documentary charts. And now that I'm hot again, it's back. 2 years later, it's back on the charts right now. Last time I looked, I was number 41, the same as Master P's. I got the hookup too, which is number 41 on the regular charts. I'm number 41 on the documentary chart. You know what I'm saying? So,
okay,
that's how I got to where I'm at today in a nutshell.
All right, man. Well, listen, man. Let's get right to it, man. I have a lot of questions. I really didn't get time to write the questions, but as you was talking, I got enough ready. So let's go to something that's really recent right now, and then I have some more questions, and then we could just go from there. So first off, again, I want to say thank you for giving me this opportunity to interview you. Now, let's go to the LaLA situation, the LaLA Carmelo Anthony situation. Now, we already know what you said, but I want you to touch on it again. But she did do, I think she kind of clapped back at you, but it was very subliminal. She put jackpot. Now this is a day right after you did your your live on YouTube about it. She said jackpot. Now we know she hit the jackpot at the little casino, but that was like 2 days before. So right after you did your video about her and Carmelo Anthony and the homie, she just put jackpot. So I'm thinking she's saying because she basically like her and her homegirls was in the game basically to use these NBA players. So she said jackpot, basically like, yeah, jackpot, yeah, I did it, like jackpot. So did you see that post on IG, and what did you think of that?
I seen it. When I seen it, I also seen that 50 posted something too in regards to that. So when I seen her post and 50 post, and it was like, 50 was kind of like congratulating her on winning the money, I'm assuming. So when I seen 50 posts, I was like, all right, they talking about her, winning the money at the casino. But I did think, oh, she taking a subliminal shot with the jackpot. But bitch, you did hit the jackpot. You got Carmelo. Like, you did hit the jackpot. I'm not mad at you. You did. You got a dude that went to the league. Her girlfriend, I ain't gonna say her name, but the radio personality one I was talking about, they both got dudes that went into the draft, went to the NBA. The other girl, her dude didn't become an NBA star like Melo did. So yeah, she hit the jackpot. She did. Look at her. She got a new nose. She got a new booty. She got a baby out of him. She got married. She got to hang with Kim Kardashian. She got to hang with Kelly Rowland. Goddamn right, she hit the jackpot. You know how they say they winning. I ain't gonna call her a hoe, but they winning.
Right. It made me just think of Angie Martinez. She did have, shout out to Angie Martinez because I like her. She had a baby with what's the dude with the nigga from Cisco? The other dude. What's his name? Y'all?
Nico or something.
Yeah, Nico.
Like
that. Yeah.
Nico.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, but
Drew Hill.
Yeah, Drew Hill. But yeah. So basically, in a nutshell, man, I know a lot of people was gonna say that, yeah, she make her own money. She was doing the interviews and stuff on MTV, because I saw that too. Like, she was doing her thing, to get in the door. But we have to realize that.
Yeah, but MTV hosts don't make no money. Like, she wasn't rich. She didn't have $1 million. She didn't even have 6 figures. She probably didn't have 50 grand in her account when she was working at MTV. She was still milking Sugar J for his little money, his little all-out money and stuff. So it ain't like she was rich. So everybody talking about, oh, she was doing her thing. Yeah, y'all see her on TV, but that don't mean nothing. Y'all seen the mayor, what's his name, Chris Thomas, he was hosting. You seen Donnie Simpson hosting.
Mm-hmm.
You seen Free and AJ hosting. Was they rich? No.
But Free got a baby out of somebody.
They was bigger than her. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like everybody come, oh, she was doing her thing. No, y'all see her on TV and y'all equate that to somebody doing a thing. It ain't like she owned a production company and had a TV show. She was getting a job. She had a job. She was getting a check. Me as a producer at BET, I was making more money than her. So
right.
What y'all saying?
So
if y'all felt like she was doing her thing and she was popping and she was just a host, then I must have been balling out of control as a producer, because I'm making way more money than her.
So
that don't mean nothing. She wasn't doing. She preyed on that boy. She got that money. She got pregnant by that boy, and she came up. She knows she hit the jackpot. Like she said, she hit the jackpot. So it's all good. I ain't mad at her.
I did show a picture before.
The only reason I could talk about, people talking about, yo, why are you talking about it? What you care?
Oh, I erased it.
My father's brother is married to Sugar Jay's mother's sister. We family.
Yeah.
So I can talk about my cousin. LaLa knows my cousin Calvin, Sugar Jay's cousin. Like, she know me. It ain't nothing. Like, that's what they did. A lot of them girls, that's what they did. They fucked rappers, and then they graduated from rappers to NBA players, because they seen that the NBA players have more, the sports figures have more money than rappers. It's all about security.
That's the key word. Security. Security, goddammit. So that's
security.
Yeah.
And having a baby with any of these niggas is at least 18 years to 21 years, and if you're in New York, in security. Because if Mello would have cut her off and didn't marry her, she still was going to get child support from him for 18, 21 years. So she hit the jackpot anyway, because he was an NBA star. Now, if he was a scrub and he never he didn't get drafted, or he went into the league his first year and got benched and then got sent to the D League, she wouldn't be the LaLa she is right now.
And this is why Mello took too long to marry her, because once he found out after he got locked up for fighting Sugar Jay, like, he had to know, like, why did this nigga spit in your face? So she probably was like, well, that was my man and shit. So, you know, she basically lied. So I know Mello know in his mind, like, yo, you was basically lying to me to get to me. Like, I should look at you kind of funny now, because this was your man, but you telling me you got nobody, and now you my girl. Now this nigga spit in your face. That is like what the fuck? So do you think Mello had trusted her at first? I don't think so. But eventually he married her. But did she sign a prenup? Did she sign a prenup?
You know why he probably married her? It's the pressures. You know the pressures of the NBA. You can't be walking around with no baby mama and you a damn NBA star. What NBA star you know ain't that got kids that ain't married? Dwayne Wade had to get married to Gabrielle Union. Shaq had to marry Shawnee. Like, it's just a protocol. Just like them, they made niggas get out the street, and put on suits. It's a certain type of image you got to have in the NBA.
Sidebar.
If that was the case, he would have married her before she had a baby. If he really wanted to get married.
Sidebar.
Hello, he had her. Go ahead.
I'm sorry about that. My bad, family. Sidebar. We're gonna get right back to Mello, then we'll go to Young Chris stuff. Like, Gabrielle Union, and I'm gonna say allegedly, so those who come in contact with this video later on, or who's watching now, the content disclaimer is there. The views and opinions of Choke No Joke does not necessarily is the opinions and views of all Viral Access Media. So all of this is alleged for content sake in my platform. All right, now sidebar again, like what I heard, I don't know if this is true, but like Gabrielle Union, like other few women that came into the industry have been passed around, you know what I mean, like passed around, and you know what I'm saying, and she just probably, and she wound up ending up with, you know, with Dwayne Wade. So is there females that you may say they've been passed around, even actresses and all that? Because the movie entertainment and music entertainment is hand in hand. So what's your thoughts on Gabrielle Union? Was she a pass around, allegedly?
Well, nigga, I'm not going to answer that goddamn question after you just fucking cleared yourself and talking about the fucking views of the motherfucking show. The Choke's words ain't the fucking opinion of all Viral Access and shit. You gonna try to throw me under the
No,
bus?
no,
quickly?
no.
Next question, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm not, man. But okay, I like that. Oh, but hey, all right.
Nigga, you out your goddamn I fuck with you, but that was some real slick shit you just tried, nigga.
Nah, but I gotta protect. Protect.
Gabrielle Union, if you listening, Gabrielle Union, the questions from all viral access media is not the opinions and questions of choke no joke, Gabby.
Okay, all right, say no more. Now let's get back to anything else you would like to say about the Carmelo Anthony, and all right, let's go to the him on the yacht.
Nah, what I want to say is y'all women coming hard down on Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need to give him a break and look how she got him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Give Melo. Y'all jumping on Melo. Y'all need to jump on her. She the one talking about she don't need a man for nothing, and he the one that gave her everything she got right now. She didn't get that nose off that MTV check. She didn't get that booty off that MTV check.
It do
she
look
didn't
nice,
get on
though.
power off of that from being on MTV. You read the bit. You didn't get that show. What was it called? Half Court or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
The show she had with the two gay girls.
Yeah.
Poe and Dice.
It was cool though.
Like,
It was cool though.
You didn't get that show because you was on MTV. You got it. It was based around basketball.
Yep.
You got it because of Melo.
Yep.
So now you don't need a nigga for nothing? You sound stupid.
Mm-hmm.
How you don't need a nigga for nothing, but you got a grandfather, a father, an uncle? What kind of disrespectful shit is that to say?
Facts. Ladies, and I hope y'all agree with what he said, because that's absolutely true, and that's absolutely what I said as well. And
yeah, and let me tell you something.
Go ahead, Ken.
I give my number out. You know what I'm saying, in interviews. I ain't gonna do it today. But a girl just called me from Baltimore. Her name was Yo-Yo. Her name is Yolanda. She called me from Baltimore today, and she's like, yo, me and my girlfriends have choke no joke parties. We sit around watching interviews, and we party and watching your interviews. She said, the realest thing you said was, how LaLa gonna sit there and say she don't need a nigga for nothing? She said, yo, my man made me who I am today. That was the most disrespectful thing a woman can say. And I don't know this woman for nothing, from nowhere. She called me and told me that. She said her and her friends, grown women, would never say they don't need a man for nothing.
that's right.
That's when men give them babies and sit there. Some dudes put women through college. Some men go and buy their girls salons. Some men do a lot. Men pay child support. But you don't need a man for nothing. And this woman was like, yo, she couldn't believe LaLa said that. And it was the most disrespectful thing she ever heard from a woman about a man. And I applaud her for that, for calling me and being honest about it. And it's a lot of women that feel that way, unless they're fucking birds. Only women that suck pussy feel like they don't need a man for nothing.
Say that shit again.
And a lot of these girls are secretly doing that.
Say that again. I like that.
A lot of women that are lesbians or undercover lesbians or lipstick lesbians, which we know a lot of y'all are, I won't even name y'all, just because y'all got kids, them kids is for security. 18 years of payment, whether you stay with me or not.
Shout out to Carmelo, man. That's why I said that they may have an agreement. They just have to save face for the public. You know what I'm saying? Because he wasn't, it was her birthday. He over there in Spain on a yacht with somebody else's wife. So they probably have.
Nah, that's not. We ain't gonna play that narrative. That man went on camera and say he wasn't with that girl. That was somebody else's girl.
Okay,
So
and I respect that. Allegedly, no,
because,
I respect that because
you know what I'm
no, hold on, because no.
Had he not said anything,
Then
then we could
maybe.
run with that. But if he say that he wasn't messing with that girl, whether he was, we gonna take his word.
Absolutely.
Just like we gonna take the word of LaLA to say she didn't sleep with that rapper from Brooklyn. I ain't gonna say his name because that's my man.
That's,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. That's the homie.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
right.
If we could take her word and she say that she didn't do that, then we gonna take Melo's word and say that he was just chilling.
Say no more. But the only reason why I said that is because his baby moms he had the daughter with said that. So again, and I totally agree with what you just said. So I totally agree. Let's move along. Anything else you want to say about that, or we can move along? It's up to you, King.
No, we can move along. Shout out to Carmelo.
Shout out to Melo, yo. All right. Now let's get into the Rihanna and Young Chris jump off. Now that boat ride. Now, all of them is naked except for Young Chris.
If you see Melo like that,
yeah,
then there wouldn't be no goddamn question to it.
That's right.
A girl straddling you butt naked,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Rihanna.
Yeah, that's different.
Rihanna, if this ever come across you, if you ever see this, if you watching right now, baby, you got the perkies too. Let me tell you something. I don't want to curse, but I will tear your ass up too. All right, Boink. Put it right between the crack of your ass. You hear me?
I tried to marry Rihanna before.
I bet you did, cause shit. And what happened?
Yeah, I shot my shot at her. She'll tell you. We was at the Kanye West Louis Vuitton party. I think it was one of Kanye's album release party. It was at the Louis Vuitton store in New York. I seen Rihanna come in,
Boink.
And I went over to her and I hollered at her, and she was like, "Yo, I'm not looking for that right now, So I was like, "All right, that's the thing." And I started walking away from her, and she was like, "Yo, hold on, but we can still be friends." And I was like, "All right." She was cool. She was real cool about it. You know what I'm saying?
You got the number?
And then I wound up being in the Nah, I ain't even asked her for the number.
Okay.
And then I wound up in the VIP with her, and it's me, her, Jay-Z, and everything. And it was rumors back then, and I ain't gonna even go there. I'm not gonna even go.
We already know. We already know. See, the thing is why they don't really be talking about if Hove beat that is because probably the age difference, like the age difference. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, but she was of age. She was of age at that time.
Yeah.
I love Beyonce too much to even go there. Like I fucks with Beyonce.
Right.
Beyonce's been super cool with me ever since I met her.
She seems like a nice person, man. She seems really nice though. She seems really cool. Beyonce
is my baby. So they moms. I met Miss Knowles. Mr. Knowles, Matthew Knowles.
Yeah.
I went to him before when I was working at BET, doing BET now, because they was hating on Solange when I was at BET, but I liked her. I liked her music.
Like,
we
she's
was playing
dope.
the video, but they didn't want her on the show.
She's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
She's dope.
So I went to Matthew Knowles, and I'm like, "Yo, can you help me get not Beyonce, Solange on the show?" He like, "All right." And he's a real man. He's a man of his word. And he did it. And I produced a bunch of shows with Solange. And then one day we was doing the show at the Botanical Garden in the Bronx. And Solange wasn't being difficult, but it was kind of hot out there, whatever. And the talent people kept calling the office like, "Yo, she doing this, she doing that." So I tried to pull Solange to the side. Like, yo, because I was going to school her, like, "Yo, chill out. They can pull a plug on you and dead the show." And I'm like, "Yo, come here. Let me talk to you on the side." But her cousin, Tyrone, the stylist, and he went and let Solange, ride on the golf cart off to the side with me. But I wasn't going to talk in front of him because I didn't want nobody to be a witness of me telling her yo, them niggas getting ready to can you on this show.
Right.
I didn't want nobody to hear me say it but her. And she didn't want to go, like, come to the side. I don't know which she thought I was going to drive off with her or something.
Right.
But this is before me and her got cool. We had just started, we just met each other. And next thing I know, they give me the call and say, yo, dare her. And they deaded the shoot.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, what you call it? I got super love for Solange, because Solange is a gangster, my nigga. She looks more pretty and shit, but she's like a project shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see her knock Jay-Z up his
that's what I'm saying.
Like
she did the Jet Li cross kick and shit.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. She is hood. Like, she's Beyonce's little sister, but I always look at her as Beyonce's big sister because she always protects her sister. You can't say shit about Beyonce or do anything about the Beyonce, and Solange know about it because she's gonna check you because B is not that type. She's not that confrontational type. Right. Solange will punch you in your fucking face.
Yeah, she.
Act KB.
She Jet Li cross kick, roundhouse kick his ass. She was whipping his ass in that corner, and Beyonce was just looking straight. She like, yeah, I know my sister. Go ahead, baby. I know in her mind was that kick that nigga in the nuts. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Like, yeah, she's the one girl that, I was feeling in the industry that I was calling and going to see that I wanted to make wifey, but keeping it real, her crowd was so eccentric. Like, and
right.
With me, going through what I was going through at BET, where niggas coming on to me and stuff, it was just too much at the time. But I wish I was the mature guy that I am now, because I would have married her. I would have definitely married her.
Shoot your shot, nigga. Shoot your shot. Solange, he wants you, baby. Let me ask you a question.
She married. I think she's still married. I don't know. I don't be seeing her with dude, but like, trust, if she becomes single, that's where I'm going. You will see her with me.
All right.
Hey, no nigga gonna get a shot. I'm gonna skip the line, nigga.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. The easy pass. That's what I'm talking about. Now, hold on. Let me ask you this question. Now, what was that fight about, though, man? What was that fight in the elevator about? Huh?
I wasn't there, so I'm not gonna say. I've heard stuff, but once again, I really, really, really like Beyonce. So when it comes to stuff that may hurt her feelings or make her feel disrespected, not coming from me, but from the truth coming out, I don't do it. I really like Beyonce. That girl's a sweetheart, my nigga.
Right.
She's not one to be trying to take advantage of or hurt or kick dirt on. I'm not saying she's a perfect person, because I'm sure she got her flaws.
Woo!
For
shit.
me, I would never say anything negative about her. But she's a very, very, very sweet person. I haven't met nobody in the industry that's sweeter than her, yo.
Yeah, she seems like a real nice person, though. She really seems cool, man. Like, she really seems like a real sweet person, and Jay know that. That's why wherever she go, Jay right there. She go to the toilet. Anybody in there? Hey, babe. All right, you wiped your ass yet?
Yeah, plus
you know what I'm saying?
He already cheated on her. He fucked up, so he gotta stay on top of his A game. Because without Beyonce, he wouldn't be who he is today. She made him who he is today. They couldn't get in them circles. He wouldn't have been a. Think about who Jay-Z was before he got with Beyonce.
Absolutely right. Them doors open real wide for him. You're right. You're right. Absolutely right. You're right.
Yeah, she made him who he is today, so he can never front on her.
That's true. That's really true. I was going to ask a question, but I know you're not going to answer it because of the respect for her, and I respect that. But I'm just going to
Just ask it. Ask the question. Ask the question.
Okay. Now, all right. Now, it's a famous person named mother ex-boyfriend happened to just put out there, it was in the tabloids very little in a very short time that they said a famous basketball player had rubbed Beyonce thigh. Now, and his name is King James, aka LeBron James. Now listen, you don't even have to answer the question, and I will totally respect that. And I'm gonna say allegedly, but how did anybody get that information if it wasn't for LeBron James' mother's ex-boyfriend? Okay? So is there some validity there? I don't know, but it's on you.
I don't know. I never heard that.
Okay. That's why I said allegedly, but
is this during the time she's with Jay or
yes,
or before?
Yes.
Well, they for a minute or so,
LeBron James
was together, but they was on the out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like do that to get her back. So
yeah,
I'm not saying that happened or didn't happen. I don't know, but if it did, remember there was a point where they did break up for a minute.
Yeah. So Jay-Z had people jump you too? Jay-Z had people jump you? I didn't know that. Some people said, yeah, they heard about that, but Jay-Z had people jump you, son?
Yeah, that that was a beef between him and Dame.
Oh wow.
Dame had, they was already split. Like the public wasn't aware that they wasn't rocking with each other. You know what I'm saying? And Dame had me come film one of Jay's shows, and Jay's like, "Yo, who this dude filming?" He told his man, "Yo, make sure y'all get that tape or get that camera." They jumped me. They got the camera. I got paid very much enough from Jay for me to leave it alone, and my niggas leave it alone. And that was that. You know what I'm saying? He paid me. I got my camera back. They still got the tape. I should make them give it up, but it's been so long they can keep that. You know what I'm saying? But I got jumped. Yeah.
Okay.
It ain't nothing. I never hit the floor. I never got stomped out. It was a bunch of niggas swinging until I dropped the camera, and then Tata picked it up and ran out the door with it. He never touched me. That's the biggest misconception of that whole story, is that he did something to me. That nigga didn't touch me. He told his niggas, yo, get him. You know what I'm saying? He told them niggas to jump him. He didn't touch me at all. He didn't even help them niggas.
Yo, Little Kev, Truth the Movement. Like, how you don't know? I don't have those questions. Like, beat it. Don't come up with, you know what? I'm not even gonna just pinpoint negative comments, but get the fuck out of here. How you know I'm not gonna ask him that? Like, relax. Shut up. Anyway, now, far as the young Chris thing.
Yeah, you asked me any and everything.
Right.
You asked me any and everything. What Little Kev want to know?
No, because I was gonna cause see, I asked those questions during the end to close out as a message, as something to give inspiration or aspirations to the kids that want to be in the industry. That comes later. You don't know how to do this.
Okay, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't see what the questions are. I'm just on the phone with you.
Right, I
do your thing, man.
Right. Now what I was gonna say, somebody sent me a video today about not about you, but it was about the young Chris thing. Now I did not click on it, but they said there was a video of young Chris at This Is 50, and he said that picture was fake. Now I don't know. I did not watch it. I swear to God. Let me look at it right. Let me get the title, because I'm damn sure not gonna play it because I don't want no trouble.
Hey, that picture ain't fake. They wouldn't have blackballed him if the picture was fake.
Because it don't look fake.
Charlamagne told me himself. Yo, Chris know what that's about. He posted that picture with Rihanna. We know it's real. Chris, Chris is a one. Chris is a non-confrontational dude. Like he not gonna say nothing bad against Jay because of, I guess, what Jay has done for him, the opportunities he get, and the opportunities that may come down the line. So Chris ain't gonna do that. We know goddamn well that's Rihanna. So like anybody that think that's not Rihanna, then whatever. Just let them think that ain't her. All right, that ain't Rihanna. Let's move on.
Right. Now that you just gave me a real good alley-oop because I forgot, but I have mentioned it before. Now Charlamagne the God, man. Now that interview you did with Doggy Diamond, shout out to Doggy Diamonds. I interviewed him as well some months back. Shout out to the Brooklyn homie, man. Now.
Yeah, that's my brother, right?
Yeah, he's a real cool dude, man. Real dude. Now, Charlamagne happened to show you a text in his phone, goddammit. And what did it say? Huh? What did it say?
I can't wait to suck your.
I can't wait to suck your dick. Now, this was his boss. I can't wait to suck your dick. Like that's crazy.
You sound like Dave Chappelle playing Tyrone.
Word.
Or that crackhead nigga. Whatever the crackhead nigga.
Yeah, Tyrone Biggums or some shit. But yeah, so y'all was chilling or whatever, and he showed you a text. You said he like his body language was kind of off, right? Because he read that text, right? Like, how was his body language before he showed you the text? How was he feeling before he said, "Yo, read this"? You know what I'm
saying? He went from being regular to looking scared to death.
Wow.
He's like, "Yo, Choke, look at this." And I read it. I'm like, "Who sent you that?" He's like, "Yo, my boss." I'm like, "What?" Like, this is like his first week there. He can lie all he fucking want. Niggas know I don't, like, how can I just pull that story up just out of the air? Like, come on, man. Charlamagne, stop it, nigga. You know that happened.
Now, is it safe to say, like, if he text him that, do you think that he texts Envy and fucking Angela that shit too? Come on now, what he just want the chocolate, the Mr. Chocolate? You know he want the whole rainbow, like he want the light and bright, and he want half Chinese food.
I'm sure he didn't want Angela Yee. If he want to suck Charlamagne off, why he ain't got no use for Yee?
Oh my God.
He ain't got no people.
You ain't got no Johnson & Johnson, and this is all allegedly. All right, so okay, damn, that's crazy.
No, there ain't no fucking allegedly. I seen that shit with my own fucking eyes. Fuck you talking about allegedly.
That nigga, oh my God. See, now look though, you said that was his first week there, and he been there for like 6-7 years now, and then you see how he like kind of morphed into like certain things he say out of his mouth, and it be very suspect about the penis and all that little crazy stuff. So he been there for this long. So is it safe to say that the boss?
Y'all know what he had to do to stay in that position, man. Come on, man.
That's right, and that's.
But for you to be in a certain tax bracket and certain jobs in the entertainment industry, you got to do that funny shit. You don't notice how Charlamagne be up there? He'll say some shit, and you got to look it up, because you don't know what the fuck he be talking about, and it be gay references. Like, sometimes he be saying some shit that's so gay that
that's true.
I gotta look it up because I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. Like his gay vocabulary, that nigga, he's like Encyclopedia Brown. He knows too much.
Ooh. And it's true, man. It's very true.
And then who plays with Gabe's making gay guys? You got two action figure men behind you every day, and you switching them up in different positions. Like, what straight niggas doing that? What straight niggas gonna keep hitting on Envy? You know, talking about doing sexual stuff to Envy. Like, if him and Envy wasn't cool, Envy would have a stupid sexual harassment case against this nigga with all the stuff that he be saying to Envy on the show.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Sometimes Angela Yee be like, yo.
Yeah, she be like, whoa, wow,
Like,
hey,
I
what y'all be doing?
I don't know how Envy wife don't check that nigga like, yo, you gonna stop talking to my husband like that on the air, nigga, to making my husband look funny. Like, I don't know how they don't stop that.
I don't understand that shit, man. Look, and let me say this as well. For those who like the same sex, look, it's all good. I have nothing. I don't feel any kind of way with that. That's not my preference. I don't agree with that lifestyle. But that's your lifestyle. You do what you want to do. What you do with your life does not affect me at all. So I just want to let y'all know that. But you know, certain things we have to highlight because it is kind of suspect. So y'all be easy. I have no problems with y'all or anything. So if you like baby legs in your ass, respectfully, that's your life, and keep going. Keep going.
Hey, and just to echo off of that, I don't have no problem with nobody gay.
That's right.
Lesbian, transgender.
Right.
I don't know all the other shit, but bisexual. Like, I don't have no problem with nobody when it comes to that world. My problem has always been, don't force me to do what don't try to force me into that lifestyle just for me to advance in my career. That's only been my problem with it. Like, I got gay friends, I got lesbian friends, I got bisexual friends. I dated bisexual women. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
I even got transgender people following me on my Instagram. I don't care. I talk to everybody.
That's right.
But it comes a point in the entertainment industry where they be like, yo, if you want to advance, you know, you getting this indecent proposal. You know what I'm saying? And the reason you getting it because all the motherfuckers in the multi-millions, for the most part, they all with that funny shit. All kind of weirdo shit. You see how all these, like this billionaire dude right now, has got this charge for pedophilia, for
Jeffrey Epstein.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's a lot of weird shit that go on with these super rich people. And if you're not down with it, then you can't go to the after party unless you're going to do it, because you can't walk in the room and see your favorite rapper or producer sucking a dick, and he's not going to let you walk in there and see him do it, where you walk out of there and be like, yo, I've seen this nigga doing this. Only way you walking in that room is if you doing it too.
Yeah, Cat Williams exposed that shit.
Yeah, and that shit is real, my nigga. That shit is real. I remember one time, I went to after party with Lil Kim and her manager Hillary, right? We go into the park. We go to Steve Rifkin house. Now, we in there, and this is my first time when I really noticed that, like, what was going on around it. Like, it's a girl named Boogie. I think her real name is LaWanda. She's a friend of Queen Latifah. And she's gay. Like, you know, she's gay. She's not hot in it. Like, you know, it is what it is. But this is back when I was smoking weed. Me and her, whenever we see each other at the party, yo, what up? You got it? Yeah, I got it. You got it? Yeah, I got it. Yo, let's go roll up. And we go smoke. This particular day at Steve Rifkin house, I'm not going to say everybody else that was in there. You know what I'm saying? But I said enough names for those who was there to know. You know what I'm saying? But there's a CEO of a label that he's known as a producer and a rapper. That's all I'm gonna say. And
okay.
Me and her, we sitting there smoking the blunt, whatever. And it's a bunch of people in there. I'm not gonna name them because I don't want to put people under the bus. But We smoking the blunt, we passing the blunt, whatever. And then I just feel like somebody watching me. You know what I'm saying? So I look up and shit, and it's the producer slash rapper nigga that we all know him well. I ain't gonna say his name. You know who you are. And this nigga is staring at me like I'm Rihanna butt naked. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, he's standing in the crescent like a what do you call that? A quarter moon of niggas. And he's standing in the middle, and it's probably like 3 dudes on his left, a dude behind him, and 3 dudes on his right. He's standing in the middle. All these niggas are staring at me like wolves, mouth drooling with sweat. Like
you had on a tank top, nigga. You had on the tank top.
Turned to a hot dog.
Yeah.
Huh?
You had on the tank top in that motherfucker? So you showing your muscles, nigga? But anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I might have. I don't know.
I
gotta go back and look at the picture from that night. But anyway, now I definitely have no tank top on because we just left the BET Awards.
All right, just fucking with you
though. So what you call it? So the niggas are staring at me, and I'm like, I feel spicy. So I look up and I see this nigga, and they looking like fresh meats in the house. Fresh meats in the house. So I saw ice grilling that nigga. Like, nigga, what the fuck you looking at? You know what I'm saying? And them niggas looked at me. They was looking at me so hard, nigga, I put my head down.
Like, I don't want no part of that shit. Wow.
I was like, oh, these niggas, is this nigga Gangsta-licious? Like, what the fuck is going on in this bitch? Right? So, when we left the party, I cursed Hillary ass out. When me and Kim left, what the fuck you bring me to that party for? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you crazy? And I'm like, yo, this nigga, like, nigga trying to come on to me. And Hillary thought this shit was the funniest shit in the world. Every time I see her, to this day, I'm mad at her for that shit. And she just still laughs about it.
Cause hold on, you never know. It probably could have been a test too. You know what I'm saying? You never know what the real intentions were. Like, you know what I mean?
When I looked up, when I realized where I was at, and them niggas, when I looked at it, everybody in the room was like that. I just ain't pay attention when I first got there because I'm over there smoking with Boogie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like, yo, man, I cursed that girl out. I cursed her motherfucking ass out. I mean, we still cool and everything.
Right.
And, you know, but it's like, yo, man. So all the time, all these rumors that I've been hearing about this dude over the years, I knew it was true. Because he tried to come on to me.
Damn, I'm trying not to reach, man. But, you know, if you looking in the chat, they saying a whole bunch of names, man. I don't know if you need to take that. You know what I'm saying? You know, take that. I really don't know, but you know, but that's a good segue. Take that. But you know, rest in peace, Big. I just want to say take that. Listen, nah, that ain't funny, but it's crazy because it made me think about the party with Exhibit. Exhibit went to a party. Puffy invited him to a party, and when Exhibit went there, it was a whole bunch of, you know, fame. I want to live forever, niggas in there. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but look.
Yeah, I heard that story. I heard that story from Exhibit.
Yeah, man. Now,
and put it this way. I 100% believe Exhibit.
Yeah, you seen that that interview on the Drink Champs with Jada Kiss, and was it Jada there? But Fabulous was there. Then Puffy came in, and that shit was so awkward. And Fab kind of dodged that shit. He dodged it pretty good, but he was like, man, some shit like that he said. But listen, we just gonna leave that alone, man, because Puffy still got them killers on payroll.
Fab was on his choke no joke shit that day.
Yeah. Shout out to Fab. Shout out to Sport. Because he used to roll with us back in the day. boosting the shit downtown Brooklyn. So shout out to Fab. This is like 93. I wasn't really a booster. I just wanted to be there.
You heard what I said, right?
Say that again, son.
I said you heard what I said, right? Fab was doing his choke no joke shit that day.
Right, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Man. Wow. I got a few more questions, brother. And would you take any calls? Or take any questions from the people? If so, let me know. If not, that's fine.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
That's fine.
All right. So everybody, the next 5 to 10 minutes, I will be taking calls, but y'all have to be very short. Ask your question and let them answer it, and that'll be all, man. Because I don't want to hold them up too much. All right. So, but I want to stick with.
And if they don't get their question off, they can hit me up at Real Choke No Choke on Instagram.
Right. Now I want to still talk about this agenda because you mentioned the. I want to use the respectful terms, the homosexual agenda to get inside of the entertainment, because I remember Nori was on the Culture Vulture. I mean, Vlad, TV's interview shit or whatever, and he talked about the quote unquote the Illuminati, right? He said if you want to get into this thing, there's 3 doors. One on your right is the homosexual agenda. The door on your left is some other sacrificial shit, and the door straight ahead is your independence. You're gonna take that long route. This is the lonely route, hustling on your own, grinding. Taking the long route to the finish line. I want to talk about. Right. We already spoke about the door on the right, which is the homosexual. We're gonna get back to that. Let's talk about the door on the left. If you would like to tread carefully with that. What about this so-called sacrificial thing? Is that true? Like, do things like that happen? And I would like to say be careful, even though I know you've been around too long to not know what to say. But I just want to say it anyway because I fuck with you. So just tread carefully, brother. Is that shit kind of true though? Because I don't know.
Nigga, don't ask me questions if you want me to tread carefully.
All right, well,
don't
nigga,
ask the
all right.
If you scared for me to get the answer, nigga.
No, I did. That's it. That's
what kind of interview you doing here,
listen,
man?
No, listen.
You gonna give it to the niggas or not?
All right. Oh, say no more. Say no more. Thank you. That's why I fuck with you. That's why I fuck with you, nigga. If they doing sacrificial shit in the motherfucking industry, is that Illuminati shit real in the industry? Let's get it. This is what I'm talking about. I like that. Woo! Let's get it.
For me, the Illuminati is just a blanket name,
right,
for secret societies overall. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you say Illuminati, to me, Kappas are Illuminati, AKAs is Illuminati, because they all secret societies. They all got their own rules and their own secrets, and they help each other. If you down with that fraternity or sorority. The gay boule, the skull and bones, all that to me falls under Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I believe in it. Yeah, it's real. And yeah, it's real. That's it. Yeah, it's real.
I want to say this to you little weirdos in there. Why being smart or being and trying to make sure my channel don't get shut down as being shook? Y'all stupid niggas. When I first started doing YouTube in 2009, that's all I talked about, is what the question that I asked him. So shut the fuck up. Anyway, you lucky I ain't blocked your little punk ass.
Hey, yo, the moon don't bark back at the dogs, yo.
Yeah, you already know, man. You already know. But these niggas is weirdos, man. But at the end of the day, now
they just look the dudes in the comments with the dumb questions. They just want a reaction out of you. They just want attention. You know what I'm saying? When you reply to them, they get a thrill out of it. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta ignore them, because you wasting time for the intelligent people to get they questions in. So when you see some dumbass questions and stupid shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You ignore them and you stick with the intelligent people, or you gonna dumb your audience down.
That's right. Absolutely, family. You're absolutely right. Absolutely. And I know, Nicole, I am the moon, goddammit. But let's get into it. Like now, this gay agenda in there, right? Quincy Jones, man, what's up with is that all that shit true? Did Tupac say, he wanted to get, Quincy said he wanted to fuck him in the ass and all that shit? Do you remember that shit? Is that accurate?
Yeah, I remember Tupac saying that.
Yeah.
I do remember Tupac saying that. Like, but I'm not going to get into that because QD3 is the son of Quincy Jones.
Yeah.
That's my man. We made money together. I wasn't there. Quincy Jones never tried to hit on me. I produced a Phil Rich documentary with him, his son, and Sean Ullman. And I don't know what Tupac experienced, but I didn't have that experience.
Okay. All right. Let's briefly tackle this. Everybody, y'all could call in right now. All right, 914-205-5534. Again, 205-5534. And I have some good questions at the end for you. Some real good questions. So, we all know about that gay agenda shit, and he basically clarified like this shit is real. Is there any other story that you would like to that you can talk about, far as this because I remember you talking about the dude that was rubbing your leg with his finger and shit at a party and shit. It was your peoples and all that. That was funny. Do you have any other story that you were surprised about, somebody that you saw that we all know that went through those doors? You know what I'm saying? Like one of those memorable situations that just really blew your fucking mind, like, yo, you too? Do you have one of those?
I mean, the one that's the most memorable is the one at Steve Riskin's house. That's the only one that I would say that was like super crazy. And the crazy shit is even my boss at the time, Stephen Hill, was at that party. I'll say his name. He was in there.
Wow. What is something that nobody knows about the industry that they should be aware about? And yeah, they say you should write a book. Are you having a book coming out? I know that's 2 questions. You should be having a book, man. You should write a fucking book.
Yeah, I mean, I wrote, so I got a lot already written.
Man,
I'm just waiting for the perfect timing. That's all.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, cause you heating back up, man. I think, man, this is like this year, man. Get that book out. You know your shit would be the bestseller. It will. It would definitely be. You probably get $1 million in advancement, probably. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, your book will definitely sell off the shelves, man. Go ahead.
If somebody come at me with an offer for me to do a book there right now, I would entertain it. But if not, I'm gonna do it at my pace. But if somebody definitely came to me right now and offered me a nice bag or a memoir or a tell-all, I'll give it up. And I will give it up.
All right, say no more. Now I'm gonna take some questions, and then I'm gonna end with my 4 questions. Then we gonna get out of here. So, all right, area code 908. We got Jersey in the building. Do you have a statement or a question? And please make it quick, family. Let's get it. 908.
Hey, check this out. I'm on air.
Yes, sir. You on the air? Let's get it. Yes, sir.
I have 2 questions for Choke No Joke. First off, I want to salute both of y'all and all that. And I have a question. I have 2 questions for Choke or whatnot. I've been rocking with you since Doggy Diamonds or whatnot. And I wanna. You did an interview or whatnot with him. But first off, the first question is that, was you around when Kanye West and Jay-Z, when they were splitting, and Kanye West went with Jay-Z, but Dame Dash had more like, yo, you can rap, you can do this and that, but Jay-Z wanted him to stick to the beats and stuff like that, and didn't want him to rap. But when he came out with his first song, that it was the car crash and all that stuff through the wire and stuff like
Through the
that.
wire.
And when Jay-Z was mad when he brought that out or whatnot, because I believe Jay-Z was out on vacation or something, and he was like, Jay-Z was hating on him or something like that. And Dame Dash was like, fuck that, you can rap nigga, but Jay-Z wanted to keep him from the behind and stuff like that. And I believe that Jay-Z came back and he did a concert, and Jay-Z didn't invite him to the concert, but Kanye West went to the concert, but they blackballed him and like, nigga, you gotta buy tickets and stuff like that. And what I'm asking you right here is why that Kanye West went with him and he didn't go with Dame Dash. But now, Dame Dash had this movie not too long ago, and Dame Dash was promoting it and stuff like that, and all this stuff. I want to ask you about that. Was you around at that time?
Yeah.
Can
I'm
you
gonna sum it up for you real quick. Jay didn't care for Kanye, hear Kanye rap in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? It was more, yo, nigga, play the beat. Dame is the one that believed in Kanye and listened to Kanye as far as being an artist. And Dame is the one that signed Kanye as an artist. I was there the day he got signed. He signed Kanye. Kanye ass was running around the goddamn office like he just won the lottery. Talking about, yo, do I get my key card now? A key card is like the card, like our badges is a key. It was a key card where you scan it against the door to get in the office.
Right.
And shit. And I remember that day. He kept running around the office happy that Dame signed him as an artist at Rockefeller. And he was like, yo, do I get a key card now? Like, nigga, you ain't no employee. You're an artist. You don't get no key card. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? I applaud Kanye because he didn't let Jay-Z kill his dream as far as being an artist.
Right.
Because you turn around, Jay-Z turned around and had to do a whole album with the nigga he didn't want to hear rap.
That's right.
He took hooks from the nigga he didn't want to hear rap. He took bars from the nigga that he didn't want to hear rap. So
exactly. Do you feel
let that be a lesson to anybody? Like if you got dreams of doing something, don't let a nigga crush your dreams.
That's right.
Even if you idolize him, because he may turn around and do a Watch the Throne with you when he didn't even want to hear you rap.
Exactly.
He may depend on you for your hooks and your beats to make a album like the Black Album.
Because he made Lucifer.
Too. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Kanye gave Jay-Z so much.
Yeah. He gave him a lot of beats.
Hooks and rhymes. For, and he took it from a nigga that he didn't even want to hear rap. So, yeah. So Jay, without Dame signing Kanye, Jay wouldn't have got all that. You know what I'm saying? And
okay.
Last question, and then you have to hang up. You have to hang up after this, sir. When you finish, you have to hang up. So make it short.
Okay, no problem. I have another question. But into that question, do you think that Kanye that Kanye feel like that he owed Dame, meaning that he got to promote stuff and things like that? I have one more question after this.
No. We got other people, family. We got other people. Ask that question, and that's it. Go ahead.
Hey, look. It's just love is love. You know what I'm saying? Kanye see that Dame was going through hardship.
Please, one more.
Hurry up, man. Go ahead, family.
All right. Hey, check this out. Was you around when Cameron and Jay-Z, when Cameron took Jay-Z off of Old Boy, and when you around when Cameron did that track together?
Right. The New York City.
When Old Boy came out, yeah.
Okay, can you tell us when? Because I remember when Cameron said, "Yo, delete that shit. Don't put it on nothing. Delete that shit."
No, I was at Rockefeller, but I didn't. I wasn't in the studio when that happened.
Thank you for
Okay, all right.
Thank you for your call, King.
Absolutely. Hey,
all right, peace.
Choke, no joke, man. I caught that shit last night, man. I didn't watch the documentary yet, but I'm gonna watch it tonight, man. I salute.
Peace.
All right, man. Thanks. I appreciate the love, baby.
All right.
Yeah, that what's the name? That I wanted to know about that too, the Cameron and Jay shit. So, how how do you did already explain how you felt about him bringing everybody out. You know what I'm saying? Like when he brung Cam out and he brung Nods out and stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he just used them niggas.
Right.
He just used them.
Okay.
That was, they probably sat around in the office, said, yo, what we gonna do to make niggas talk? Oh, you should bring out Cam. Oh, you should bring out Nas.
Right.
All right, well, that's what we gonna do. Like, you don't see Cam hanging with Jay-Z right now.
Exactly.
Like, he used them niggas.
Yeah. He probably don't even answer their calls and shit. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. All right. Area code 3.
Answer their calls. He probably gives them his fucking number.
Word. 302. Please, let's get it. Make it short and quick. Thank you. Area code 302.
That's Delaware.
Yeah, Delaware all day. Let's get it, yo.
Hey, what's going on, family? How you doing, brother Mike and brother Choke No Joke? Man, this is it's a blessing, man. This is humbling to be on a phone call with you and be able to ask a couple questions. So, hope everything is well with y'all. Okay.
Everything
so
good.
The first question. Oh man, appreciate it, brother. The first question I got for you, Choke. You had spoke the other day about Steve Lobel and the Nipsey thing and how Steve Lobel was probably the connection on how the Staples Center was acquired and he was put on a platform the same as Michael Jackson. That spoke to me though when you said that. What's that?
I didn't say Steve Lobel was responsible for
not responsible, right? You're right. Let me choose my words a little bit more correctly. You just said that there was players, that might have been around that could have made that happen.
Well, basically, what I was saying was this.
Yes, sir.
And this is the thing. This is what people keep getting upset about. It's more the people from California. When I say that for Nipsey to have the same funeral as Michael Jackson, I'm saying that his career didn't match the success of Michael Jackson's career. And people get mad when I say that, oh, he did this in the community.
I was going to talk to you about that at the end. Yeah, I was definitely going to ask you that at the end.
You got to answer this man question.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, family. Go ahead, fam. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm never ever shitting on Nipsey Hussle. I like Nipsey. I pump Nipsey. I got Nipsey music. But I'm saying that it's the people that Nipsey signed to, the Atlantics and the Rock Nation, is that making those things happen, because the bigger they make him, the more money they make.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
You absolutely.
Thank you. Listen, I have a lot of people. I have a lot of people calling, man.
That wasn't even.
Ask your question. Hold on. All right, wait. Ask the question, and then I'm going to hang up because there's a few people that I don't want to hold them. So go ahead, family. Ask the question and then hang up. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Okay, so I would just Choke. I understood exactly what you were saying, and I'm from the West Coast, and I understood exactly what you were saying. Okay, that wasn't exactly my question, but this one is way more important that I wanted to ask you, brother. So I wanted to know do you have any knowledge of industry rappers like gaining endorsement deals from pharmaceutical companies, like pushing lean and promethazine and things of that nature? Is that something that's like athletes getting shoe deals? You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Is that something that's a real thing? Thank you, Mike. I appreciate the time, and thank you, brother.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You're welcome. So. Peace.
I think the rappers do it for the lifestyle, but I mean, I don't think no pharmaceutical company is going to get behind promoting a rapper taking lean or drinking Tussin, Robitussin, or whatever you want to call it, because all that joint do is, like, the more you use it, it destroys your inside. So why would they get somebody endorse something that's really to better you when you sick, opposed to just indulging in it to get hot?
And to be honest, they don't need to endorse nobody. They're $1 billion, $1 trillion company. They don't need nobody help. They don't need to endorse no motherfucking body. They doing just fine, fucking up the country and making them real drug addicts anyway. Area code 267. Please make it quick. One question, family. Let's get it. Thank you for calling.
Philly, Pennsylvania.
267.
One question, that'd be me, Mike. Shout out to you, Choke No Joke. And let me make this real quick. Choke, I know it was back in, I think, the 90s sometime. Do you know who ran Jay-Z out of East Trenton?
Do I know who ran him out of East Trenton?
Yeah.
I have no clue about Jay-Z's street days. I only know about Jay-Z, the rapper, and when I worked with him. I don't know nothing about precursors to...
All right, because I just wanted to know why he put labels on D-Haven, and D-Haven always come back to East Trenton, and you always come back to Brooklyn, so... That's all I wanted to say, and shout out to you, Mike.
Yeah, I know for a fact. I can tell you this.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I know for a fact that D-Haven is not a snitch. D-Haven is probably one of the only people I've seen outside of Irving them to be the federal case. I don't know why Jay is putting that snitch card on D-Haven.
Right.
It got to be a reason for it. But any of y'all could go online and look up D-Haven's paperwork, and he never told. So there's a reason why Jay-Z's doing that. Why, we don't know. But
you know what I think it is?
Not no snitch.
You know why I think it is? He want to keep him away because maybe like when he come around Jay, he is the more the more official one, the more official tissue. You know what I'm saying? Because he was under D-Haven. So if he come around, they're gonna know that Jay-Z was, he was number 2. So that's why I think that too.
That's it. It's a perfect example of that.
What?
Nas and Cormega. I feel like Nas don't embrace Cormega because
he's a real nigga.
Embodies everything that Nas want to be.
Cormega is that's
Meg was really the street dude.
Yes, he was.
Nas wasn't the street dude.
Yeah.
He wasn't out there. I sold more drugs in Queensbridge than Nas did.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's facts. You ask Capital K, ask Karinga. Was I getting money in Queensbridge and Ravenswood? I was out there with him. Me and my man Shaquem. I never seen Nas outside and selling no drugs. So that I like what you just said. That's what I feel like. And D-Haven, I mean, I'm not saying Jay didn't get money, but D-Haven was that dude.
That's right.
If you go and look at it, if you talk to niggas in the street, he was that guy.
That's right.
He was that guy.
Now the thing that kind of effed me up is that Emory Jones, it was his fault. Why that shit happened? Because you on the phone talking, you loose lips, nigga, leaky faucet. You the reason why the feds came because you was talking over the phone.
Man.
That's right.
And Emory was D-Haven man.
It was his fault for talking loose on the phone. Nobody else. It was his fault. It really was. If you really look at it,
D-Haven. I mean,
I don't know.
Emery's another. He's solid. He's solid, even though he jammed his own self up.
Right.
He didn't tell on nobody. His paperwork is immaculate too.
And that's
like
dope.
He not no snitch, nigga.
Right.
I mean, he jammed himself up and he took his time like a man.
That's right, and he took it on the chin. So respect to you, homie, Emory Jones, and definitely respect to D-Haven, man. We're gonna take some more calls. It's a lot of y'all. I'm gonna take just a few more, and that's all, y'all. All right, I'm gonna take probably like 3, maybe 4, and that's it, cause it's a lot of y'all. So we're gonna go to Let me go to 304. Oh damn, more came in. 304. Peace, family. What's your question?
Hey, what's going on, King?
Peace, King. Talk to me.
Peace.
Joke, no joke. What's up, my nigga?
Joke, no joke, nigga. Joke, no joke.
Hey, I had called. Hey, what's up, Mike?
Peace.
Hey, I called last night, man. And I was talking about that Charlamagne the God shit with the little dolls in the background and how you was talking on that one interview,
Right.
talking about how he was all gay and shit, and with the producer talking about he want to suck his dick, right?
Yeah, we already spoke about that.
Yeah.
I know I only got so many questions. Hey, can I ask you a question? When you was growing up, what was your top 3 rappers whenever you was growing up? You know what I'm saying? Whenever you was in New York.
I mean, it depends. If it was the 80s, it was
No, I'm talking about when
Kane,
you was growing
Rakim,
up, like before
Slick Rick.
you got big or whatnot. Well, who was you listening to?
Like I said, in the 80s, probably Kane,
Yeah.
Rakim, LL, Slick Rick, and then there's NWA, Snoop, Big, Pop, Nas, Jay, EPMD, who else? MC Light, Roxanne Shante, Latifah, Boss.
Woo! I don't really wanna feel. Shout out to the boss, man.
Hey, and my last question would be to you, Chuck No Joke. What would it take for somebody to get in the industry without getting in that left room, my dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, should they get on like social media, like on these websites and on like these platforms on the internet? Or like, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta have to know somebody.
You mad fast too,
Nah,
man.
you ain't gotta know nobody nowadays. You do your music. You go to Spotify. You go to iTunes. You go to SoundCloud, and you upload all on those different platforms, and you promote it. If you got some bread, you know what I'm saying, you put some money into marketing and promotion. You know what I'm saying? If you got that bag, you go pay niggas under the table like the rest of these niggas. And
That's
you
right.
go buy
Hell yeah.
fake followers on YouTube and Instagram, like these other niggas that you see they got all these followers and shit, but they don't sell 10 records. They got 10 million followers, but he can't sell 10,000 records because they fake.
Yeah, I heard
But
that, man.
All right,
now you gotta play the game.
That's
because
it.
the first thing you do when you walk in the label, they like, oh, how many followers you got? Oh, where how many streams you got on so and so and so and so. So if they want to play that game, play it with them. You know what I'm saying? Because trust me, everybody you see that got 1 million followers, they not natural followers. That's why you see my numbers, they not big like that. Because I don't go and purchase no fake numbers. I need the
Right.
real people to follow me. So when I put out some, I see real results. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I had to hang up because he already asked 2 questions, and the nigga sounded like Busy Bone and Twister. He was talking mad fast too, but salute to you, family. You know what I mean? Busy Bone out this
shout out to
motherfucker.
the Midwest. Shout out to the Midwest.
Hell
'Cause
yeah.
I fuck with Busy Bone.
I love Busy Bone. Hell yeah. Word. I'm gonna take this Philly call. 215, you're on the air. I'm gonna randomly pick now because I don't want to hold this man up too long, man. 215, peace. Please get straight to the point, King.
What's going on, man? Shout out to y'all. I'm about to ask my John, and then I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
Quick question: Did Jay-Z ever have a ghostwriter, and do we still independent artist songs that's not known?
You heard that question?
I'm sure I'm sure he has not written every hook in every lyric.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Thank
All right,
you.
appreciate that. Y'all take care. All right.
Thank you, King.
All right, peace.
Yo, you know what's crazy? I'm glad he brought that up. Yo, check this out, Choke. There was an interview with John Walsh, the FBI dude, and he said that because he brung his son. Everybody look up that video with John Walsh, the dude, the FBI guy. He brung his son and he said to Sway that his son wrote for Jay-Z. I swear to God, y'all go look that shit up right now and tell me if I'm lying, I'm flying. But any motherfucking who. How many callers you want to take, Choke? It's up to you, brother. How many more callers you would like to take? Because there's a lot.
Let's do 3 more. Three more on them boogies.
Say no more, brother. Say no more. All right, I gotta go to New York. 347. Please make it quick. 347. Make it quick.
What's good, Joe?
Yeah, what up?
What's good, bro? What's good, Mike? Blessing.
Peace, fam.
Bro, I just want to know if you was around the time
you know, Jay and Un had that situation in the club.
Good question.
I was there.
Let's talk about
I
it.
want to know what you know about that. What's going on?
Great question, family. Thank you for your call.
That happened in the Kit Kat Club in New York. The Kit Kat Club was like one of the hot spots that we all used to be at back then. And that, you know, that day that shit happened, that was the one day I didn't have my camera. But I can tell you for 100% fact, Jay-Z ain't touched on it.
That's what people been saying.
He didn't do nothing. Jay-Z, Eve, they all was getting pushed by me going out the door when Jay-Z niggas started jumping the nigga on. And you can ask Un if I'm lying. Un was laying on his side, his face was to the wall, his whole front of his body, stomach, knees, forehead, everything was to the wall, facing to the wall. And it was like 3 or 4 of them kicking him in the back, like stomping him. And then one of them niggas poked him. It wasn't Jay-Z. It wasn't Tata. I ain't saying who poked him, but Jay-Z just took the weight for it because he was responsible for it.
Right.
That's why you hear Nas say,
man, the stab made you take the blame.
He took the blame.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because Jay-Z didn't do it. Even Jay-Z lawyer at that time called me up to see if I had my camera that day and if I filmed it. And I'm like, nah, but I saw it, and they wanted me to testify on Jay's behalf that he didn't touch him. But Jay didn't go to trial. He just copped out.
That was a great question, family. I already hung up, but thank you for your question, NY. That was a great ass question. And again, y'all, I'm doing random. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
And the funny thing about that is, when I got jumped, Jay was on probation for the unstabbing. If I would have pressed charges on him, he'd have went to jail. And I didn't want to do that to him. You know what I'm saying? And then I didn't want that snitch card on me. Even, you know,
right.
Even though it wasn't, I wouldn't have been a snitch because it was business. But I know they would have carried that shit. Oh, Choke snitched on Jay-Z.
Right.
No, nigga, just pay me, nigga.
Yeah, right. All right, 2 more callers. We got 973 in the building. Peace, family. Patah, let's get it, Patah.
Peace, Greek. Peace, King. Peace, King.
Peace.
Yo, I want to know what made Choke pick up the camera.
I think he already
the project.
That. Go ahead.
I picked it up to escape the project. Nah, I picked it up because I was modeling and acting at the time, and I was, you know, being around a lot of rappers and dope stuff. So I brought the camera to the set so I could bring the footage back to the hood to show dudes all the cool shit that I was doing.
All right.
That's what's up. Yo, used to see you up in the tunnel, King. Peace. Be good,
Peace.
bro.
All right, man. One love.
Peace. Yeah, the tunnel was the shit, family. The tunnel was the shit. This is the
never coming back.
Never coming back. This is the last caller, and I'm gonna scroll. I'm gonna randomly pick now. Last call.
Yo, we need get a West Coast number. Get a West Coast number.
It's 269 West Coast. Yeah, where is Cali, man? Because a lot of Cali be in my shit. It's 269 Cali. Because I got 717.
Nah. You need 818. You got an 818 in there?
Nah. Nope.
Nope.
All
right, take whatever then.
Okay, I'm gonna
213.
Nah, no 213. I know that's definitely Cali. I'm gonna do. I never seen this person call before, so for those that I didn't pick, it's all good. It's all love, because a lot of y'all called before, but thank you. But this is the last caller. 717. You are on the air. Peace.
Yo, I got 2 questions.
All right, you the last one, so go right ahead. Go right ahead, fam.
I got 2 questions. One for Mike and one from Choke.
Okay.
Yo, Choke, when was the last time you spoke to Emil? And Mike, is it possible you could do an interview with Emil too?
Great question.
I spoke to Emil last week.
Wow.
Okay.
Now tell
me,
Mike,
all the time. That's my girl. That's my homie. We super tight.
Now, to answer the question, since since Choke,
I'm done.
Mike, I'll see if she'll do an interview with you. I'll ask her.
Thank you, because I was just about to ask you. Thank you, King. Thank you for your call.
All All right, bro.
Peace. All right, so that's it for the calls. I appreciate everybody for calling, but I'm going. Oh shit, I can't even end it because I would have cut them off. Now I have just 3 questions. I narrowed it down to 3, and we're gonna be ending right now. So and I again, Choke, I appreciate you, King. I appreciate you doing this interview, family. So we covered a lot. All right.
Yo, and shout out to my girl Toshi. Cause Toshi's like, yo, you gotta mess with Mike, you gotta do a show. So she kinda made this happen too. So shout out to her.
What's her name? Toshi? Toshi. Hey, sweetheart, thank you, beautiful, for making this happen. So definitely I appreciate you, sweetheart.
Tashi. Tashi.
Tashi. Thank you, baby. I definitely appreciate you. You know what I mean? And you could come on the show too, goddammit. I definitely appreciate you, for real. Good looking. Tashi. Alright, now, have you heard of Gene Deal?
Yeah, of course.
I'm pretty sure you have. What's your thoughts on that, family? What's your thoughts on his accusations on the Puffy and Biggie thing? What's your thoughts on that? I really want to know your thoughts on that.
I believe him.
Say that again, brother.
I believe him.
You believe him? Because I damn sure do too. I do too. I really fucking do.
He ain't got no reason to lie. There's it's like these. You gotta understand, man. These dudes ain't squeaky clean. So when you see a dude like Puff, and publicly he has no flaws, and then you hear the stories from a Gene and stuff like that, you got to know it's some truth to it, because, like, who is perfect? Only people that's perfect is those hot and shit.
That's crazy, man. Because I'm Biggie all fucking day, man. I even fought for this dude when I was locked up in Atlanta. I'm not going to say that story because I said it, I think, last night. But, like,
man, I cried when I bought Life After Death and I heard that intro.
Yeah,
I cried, nigga. I was the first nigga at the FYE store. They opened at 10 o'clock. Nigga, I was there at 9:50 just to get that album. I wanted to be the first one with it. As soon as I put that CD in and I heard that intro, that shit made me cry, nigga.
Rest in peace, Big, real man. Kid. Yeah. Absolutely, man. I just feel they why did he even go out there? Like they knew exactly what they was doing. Was Biggie going to leave Bad Boy? Cause his contract, he was pretty much up, and he was going to do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? So Biggie was definitely about to leave, do his Brooklyn Mint shit, about to pop, man, and like they just cut him down.
Everything
like
that Big was, Puffy became.
Because once Biggie died,
Big was Puffy stuck in there. Brooklyn Mint, it became Sean John. Biggie the rapper became Puff Daddy the artist. You know what I'm saying? Junior Mafia became Puff Daddy and the Family. You know what I'm saying?
Took his crew.
He just took his dream and made it his.
What's your earliest memory of Big and Pac if you met them? Have you ever met them two before? And what's your memories what's your last memory or whatever?
I never met Pac, but I've seen Big at the tunnel before.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
Right.
Man, when they was going through their shit, I didn't listen to pop music until after Big died. Like All Eyes on Me, I didn't listen to that shit at all. Like, cause I was such a big fan.
Facts.
And that East Coast West Coast shit was so fucking. It was so real to us hip hoppers. Like, we got caught up in that bullshit. And it was really a beef between two niggas, and they made the fans have to pick and choose because of Puff and Suge personal beefs.
Right.
And the shit is crazy, and I was so mad at Big for going out there. And let me tell y'all a story. That ain't even a story, it's the truth.
Let's get it.
BT, Vibe Magazine, all the motherfuckers perpetuated that beat.
That's right.
They all threw gasoline on the fire.
That's right.
And I knew Big was going to get killed that night because that day, Big did an interview with Joe Clair on Rap City where he's sitting in the park, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember that interview?
You got
Big
the blue shirt.
Brooklyn Mint shirt. And him and Joe Clair is sitting in the park. He's doing the interview. That interview originally was live, right?
Right.
The nigga Joe Clair asked Big about Faith fucking with Tupac, right? And Joe Clair said, so yo Big, you know, it's rumored that Pac slept with Faith. And Big's reply was, well, if he did, he won't no more. And I'm like, oh, Big, what the fuck did you just say? Big got killed that night.
And that interview he did with Tech and Sway. And then look, he did the long he did the Long Kiss Goodnight. He did the Long Kiss Goodnight verse.
Look at that interview. When you go look at that interview, BT cut that part out. Because they know that is the shit that got that motherfucker killed. They took that part out of the interview. You won't find that interview nowhere unless you get the raw tape. The nigga Big said, yo, if he did, he won't no more.
Wow.
I was like, yo, what the fuck is Big saying? And he over there in Cali? That nigga's not making it back home, yo. And you know, I write music, and I wrote a line that came out of that shit that says, nigga, if you think it ain't no Biggie, you be widow like Faith.
Say it again.
Don't ever sleep. Don't ever sleep. If you think it ain't no Biggie,
90
you'll be widow
seconds.
like Faith. Don't ever sleep. Don't ever sleep. Anybody can get touched. And Big, I couldn't believe Big said that shit, man.
Crazy, man. Crazy. Rest in peace, Big, man. We love you forever, man. Rest in peace, Pac too, man. Rest in peace, Big, man. What's your thoughts about
rest in peace to Phoenix Shakur too.
Yes.
60 seconds.
Just two sidebar questions. And then I'm gonna have the regular question, and that's it, and then we gone. What you think about the Faith Evans and Stevie J together, and Mark Curry and his situation with Puff? Those two, and then I got two questions. Then we gone. Mark Curry, Faith Evans, and Stevie J. What's your thoughts?
It's crazy you say that about Stevie J because I was just talking to him today. That's my nigga right there. I fucks with Stevie J. And I was teasing him. I'm like, nigga, you pussy whipped out here.
Alright.
Because he all on his Instagram right now on their anniversary. I'm like, yo, I say, yo, Stevie, man, you pussy whipped, nigga. Give me that black book. You don't need it no more. You know what I'm saying?
10 seconds.
He said, nah, I choke, man. I'm just happy, man. And you know what? I'm happy to see him happy. You know what I'm saying? Because Stevie J put a lot of motherfucking chicks on that burnt him.
Yeah.
He made a lot of chicks famous, and for the most part, they all burnt him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, see him happy now, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck who it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for the day that I get around him and Faith, because, you know, I had a situation with Faith, and when her and Little Kim was beefing, and with her ex-husband, you know what I'm saying, we all kind of got into it at Puffy's white party in LA.
Oh,
so
wow.
I haven't had a chance to you know, really talk to Faith since that shit happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be interesting because she married my man, Stevie J, my man. He ain't gonna turn on me for nobody. You know what I'm saying? We gonna always be cool and shit. So it's just interesting that, you know, that I look forward to meeting my man's wife.
That's what's up. Cause I just did it. I ain't gonna lie.
And as far as Mark Curry,
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, man, because I definitely would love to interview him, but I know I did it. You know, I have, you know, you don't have to even piggyback off that, but I still feel some kind of way with Faith in the Big and Pac situation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave that there. So just go ahead, go right into Mark Curry. But shout out to Stevie J and Faith Evans as well. But go right ahead to the Mark Curry.
You know, I feel two ways about Mark Curry, because I bought his book and I read it, right?
Okay.
For me, personally, if a nigga burns me or shows me he don't value me, I'm not gonna keep chasing you around.
Right.
And it just felt like in Mark Curry's situation, he kept seeing Puff do fuck shit to him, but nigga, you kept going around him. You kept chasing him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did it to yourself. Once he burnt you, like, why will you keep going? It's a part in the book. He said, oh, I went down to Miami. This, that, and other. Like, the nigga did you dirty. Why the fuck you keep chasing this nigga?
Right.
So, I you know, it's like, yo, yeah, everybody in Bad Boy got burnt for the most part. You know, yeah, maybe Puff is evil. You know what I'm saying? Or a shrewd businessman. But nigga, you gotta know when to walk away. You gotta know when to say fuck a nigga. Look at what Dame did to me. You know what I'm saying? He owed me money. He tried to take credit for all the things that I do. I left. I'm not gonna keep going back and dealing with this nigga knowing that he did some creep shit to me. You gotta have some integrity about yourself. If you ain't got no integrity about yourself, then nigga, you gonna keep getting fucked by these fuck niggas. So I don't feel bad for Mark Curry, because I felt like at some point he should have just gave Puff the middle finger and kept it moving. And he just kept going back to him.
Right. All right. Now
that's that.
Now, what is the best way to break in the industry? What advice you would like to give to the upcoming people who have this big dream because they see their favorite actors, their favorite rappers, they see the lights, the camera, the action, the girls, the cars, all of that glitz and glamour stuff. But see, you been there and done that. What is the best way, if they really want to get in there, what is the best way to get into the industry?
Well, there's no blueprint to this.
Right.
Like what you saying is blanket. You know
That's
what
right.
I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you why.
Let's get it.
Are we talking about rappers? Are we talking about producers? Are we talking about actors? Are we talking about engineers? Are we talking about managers? Are we talking about stylists?
Yes.
Are we talking about hairdressers? Are we talking about makeup artists? Like, what do you want me to? I can't answer everything.
Right, because it's so many layers
for everybody. You get what I'm saying? So,
yeah, so
only thing I would say is follow your dreams. Don't let nobody discourage you, and keep going. You know what I'm saying? And don't get discouraged by blocks. Like for me, I came in the game rapping. You know what I'm saying? And it bothers me today that I never released none of my music, because I had opportunities to do it. I battled Kanye West in Quad Studios, and I roasted the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Big Face Gary pulled the nigga out of the battle in the middle of the battle. I said 8 bars, every nigga started in there bust out laughing. This nigga grabs the nigga and pulls him out of the studio. He's like, yo, don't do this. Because he knew I was going to win. If I would have won, I might have been signed to Rockefeller. And Dame even came to me and said, yo, you want to rap? And to this day, that shit bothers me, because I felt like it was a trick question, because I was there to do my camera shit. So I was like, nah, I don't want to rap. I'm doing the camera shit. If I would have said, yeah, Dame probably would have fucking put me in the studio, because I know I'm nicer than mad niggas. I'm definitely nicer than Kanye. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit,
I'm proving that. Like, I got bars.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's why I would say I regret not doing it. But then again, I don't, because look what I became as a producer director. You get what I'm saying? But I could have been Ice Cube in reverse. You know what I'm saying?
In reverse.
I just didn't pursue the music shit. But I always record, I always write, and I still record to this day. I just never put nothing out.
Yo, it's 900.
But it's therapy for me.
I'm sorry.
And it's like a diary.
I'm sorry about that.
Hello?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry about that. Go ahead,
Yeah, but go ahead. I'm done with it.
I was gonna say there's 900 people watching and there's 388 likes. Everybody, since you in here, we're about to close out in the next 5 minutes. Please put those thumbs up. Please click that like button before y'all leave. And if y'all new to this channel, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. I'm gonna tell him to give all his social media contacts and all that. Make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel, follow him on Instagram, and I'm gonna let him say that once he's done. But make sure y'all subscribe to this channel before y'all bounce. Now, what is your biggest regrets in the industry? What would you think is your biggest regrets about?
My biggest regret is not doing my music shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I got a lot of jewels in my music. All my shit is real music. Like, all my lyrics are real. Like, I'm not fantasizing this shit. And the same way I give it to y'all like this, I did it in my music. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of regret that I didn't do it. That's my only regret, is not doing my music.
Now, would you have, like, if you wanted to do this all over again, because you know you still doing what you're doing. I see you on Instagram. You seeing a whole bunch of celebrities. You still moving. You still doing what you do, but in a way you kind of still blackball, but you still making a living doing what you do. Would you have done it all over again to change the trajectory on how you moved up in the success ladder in this industry? Is there something that you think you could have done all over again?
No, because what I would have had to do was fuck one of them niggas, one of them men that tried to fuck me to advance. And I would never go back and fucking let no man make me be something other than what the fuck I am, a man.
That's fucking sad.
So, no, I wouldn't change shit. My bills are paid. My lights is on. I got a car. My kids is grown. I put my kids to school. My daughter bought her first house at 25. You know what I'm saying?
Salute.
Like, I wasn't thinking about buying a house at 25. My daughter got her first house at 25, and she don't ask me for shit. Neither one of them.
Salute.
They don't ask for nothing. They set. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have no regrets as far as the entertainment industry, because I seen niggas commit suicide that gave into that shit. I seen niggas give into that shit, and now they fucking home broke and fucked up in the head because they did something that they didn't want to do, and they did it to move up. I seen people do that shit and get fired. I seen the motherfuckers that made niggas fuck them that wasn't even gay get fired. So I wouldn't do nothing different. I'm happy where I am and how I got here. No, I don't have multi-millions, but I still get it. I'll still get it because I learned that the average person becomes a millionaire at the age of 50. Did you know that?
Well, shit, I got...
The average person becomes a millionaire at the age of 50. So when you got the Jay-Z's and the Puppies and these motherfuckers that got the millions early, dig deep and see how they got there.
A lot of these niggas got an easy pass. These niggas skipped the line. They did shit me and you wouldn't do.
That's right.
Niggas say, oh, you hating because they got this and they got that. Nigga, I'm not hating. Because them niggas, when they look in the mirror, they see all types of demons. When I look in the mirror, I just see a handsome ass nigga.
Say that shit, King. Say that shit. Because when you were saying that shit, I was actually like, Chris Lighty definitely came into my mind, and Monique put in Shakir Stewart as well. So those stories, especially the Shakir Stewart and Chris Lighty, man, I'm glad you put that up there. But again, I don't want to hold this man longer. Then they saying Nipsey. I had the Nipsey question as well, but he already spoke on that. So, you know, I'm gonna let them.
Hey, the Nipsey thing, man. I'm telling y'all, I don't believe Big U had anything to do with Nipsey Hussle getting killed. I don't give a fuck how they make it look. You look at the situation. You look at the publicity that surrounded this nigga. You look at that. What motherfucker get killed, and they let him put a mural on the crime scene without that shit getting taped off? Where's the number cards for the shell cases on the floor? Why did they let people come and contaminate the scene? Why are they talking about now he was being investigated for being some gang shit, and now they want to take the store away? Nigga, that ain't no motherfucking Big U. That's something bigger than Big U. And now they got a motherfucking big ass billboard over Roscoe's TMZ with promo on it, with Nipsey sitting in the motherfucking middle of the goddamn billboard praying. Y'all gonna capitalize off this man's death? Y'all motherfucking billboard promotion for y'all getting ready to put out a sneak on this brother, and then y'all gonna put him in the billboard praying to remind us that this man's dead? That's y'all marketing plan? That ain't no motherfucking Big U, nigga. Y'all better start looking at who the fuck is getting all the money from this nigga. Off his death. It ain't his parents, it ain't his brother. Y'all better pay attention. Niggas talking about nigga hating. Oh, you hating. Yo, Nipsey. I'm never hating. I'm saying wake the fuck up, yo. Wake up. This shit is bigger than Nino Brown.
Bigger than Nino Brown, baby. Did you see the video when Big U was live and they said he said he read a comment and it said justice for Nip, and he started laughing real hard. What's your thoughts on that? Because everybody got their take on that. What's your thoughts on that if you ever seen that video?
I seen it.
What's your thoughts?
And I seen niggas in the comments saying my name. I took that as I didn't take that as Big U and the dude that had the S hat. That was that Seattle hat. I don't know what it is.
Kev Mack.
That was standing behind him. I didn't take that as they was laughing at Nipsey being killed. I took that as like, damn, y'all, oh, now y'all want justice for Nipsey? If he was over here fucking with me, that shit wouldn't have happened to him.
Okay. Now, okay. So basically, you asked that's pretty much it. But what's your top 5 of all times? Because I know you been in Atlanta. You fuck with Goody Mob. You fuck with Gip. I'm a big Goody Mob fan. I'm a big. I would love if you can one day. I would love to interview Gip. All of them, you know what I'm saying? I know it's gonna be hard for you know what I mean, CeeLo, but I would love to interview Gib. I love them dudes, man, because I used to live in Atlanta in the 90s and 96, so I know I've been all over Atlanta. I've been everywhere in Atlanta, especially in the hood. So I know Atlanta like the back of my hand. But I would love to interview him, man. What is your top 5?
You was gonna say what's your top 5? What?
All times. In groups as well.
Top 5 rappers of all time?
rappers and then top 5 groups, or just your favorite. Yeah, your favorite.
Groups.
Groups too as well.
All right. Well, one, I'll definitely set up the interview with the Mob.
Yes.
Goody Mob, for you to interview them.
That'd be dope, man.
I don't know why you said CeeLo would be hard, but
no, I don't know. But I love Goody Mob, man.
I get them all. But I'll make that happen. But
thank you.
My top five artists would be Slick Rick, Jay, Nas, Big. I'm gonna give you 6. LL.
Okay.
And probably KRS-One.
Alright. Knowledge reigns supreme.
As far as groups,
yeah,
it's Run DMC, EPMD, Bone Thugs and Harmony, NWA, and I'm gonna throw Goody Mob in there because that's my people.
Yeah, I love Goody Mob, man, and Outkast. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Goody Mob and Outkast. Goody Mob and Outkast. I'll give you 6.
Salute to them, man. Hey, man. It was a pleasure, man. But I want to sneak this in, but this my last sneak. I was saving this shit. So, are you saying Jay-Z can be like Ghost from Power? That is my final and last question, and we going out this motherfucker. Huh?
Hey, when hey yo, when somebody could get caught with that much work and got the balls to wear a wire over in Colombia and set up the Colombian cartel, and they get caught with 35 bricks, and they moving 50 to 100 bricks at a time, and don't go to jail. I don't know too many people that could do that. And then you run in the top company.
Yo, why my eye look bigger than the other right now?
And hip hop right now, with all the artists under that got all the major artists. Like, yo, that's ill. Like, you are ill. Because that means you ain't even worried about the Colombians coming to kill you. Like, you are protected. And for Jay-Z to be aligned with somebody like that, and like that means he can't be touched. So I'm scared to even say that. But like, that's some powerful shit, my nigga. It don't add up, but that's some powerful shit. But I know one thing: my ass wouldn't be signed to Rock Nation, and if I was, ain't nobody around me in my camp, none of my niggas. I'm not having nobody around me that's doing anything illegal, because you don't know who you around.
Man,
that's all I'm gonna say on that one. Yeah, y'all take it for what it's worth, but unless you think like, man, nigga, I seen Alpo go to jail and do a mad time, and he told. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and he's home right now eating fried chicken and with gristle grease.
Yeah, but look how much time he did. This motherfucker over here is eating Philippe Childs, and they ain't go nowhere.
Jazzo, that's why. Anyway,
shout out to Jazzo.
Shout out to Jazzo. I
ain't got no beef with Jazzo. It is what it is. Like, you gotta remember, for Jazzo to go back and mess with Jay-Z, like, he loved that nigga. You know what I'm saying? He birthed that nigga. So no, you know, I don't look at him as a sucker for going back after all they been through. You know what I'm saying?
Jay-Z,
Right.
he just trying to make it right for him. But nigga, at least get a nigga some bread. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about you got $1 billion. If you got $1 billion, which is 999 plus $1 million,
Right.
get Jazzo 1 million, my nigga. You can't do that because you ain't got $1 billion. That's a lot. You tell me you got $1 billion and you gonna make it right with Jazzo? Give him $1 million. Give him $100,000. I bet you he won't even do that because he ain't got no $1 billion. Y'all niggas get caught up in nigga image and what the news tell y'all. But if y'all really go and look at that interview with the dude from Forbes who put out that story that he had $1 billion, he said they were projections. You got niggas, oh, Jay's $1 billion. They're projections. I guarantee you, if Jay take his bank card and go swipe that shit, he's not seeing no goddamn $1 billion in his account. He probably ain't even got 200 million.
In the industry, they don't let you spend that much money anyway. Don't they count your money? They make sure you don't spend that much amount of money, like they really control or monitor all your transactions. Is that kind of true, or that's some reaching shit? Because that's been said as well too. So I don't know. But
I don't know. I don't know, brother. But I know one thing for sure. If that man had $1 billion and he didn't build nothing in New York City, you see that clip that's going around right now where that man asked that nigga, yo, you know, you got all this money, you doing this, that, and the other. You know, why don't you buy your projects or build something in the community? Jay-Z curved the shit out that nigga. He never even answered the question. He said some whole other shit. And just curved the shit out that question. Go look at it. That's the one everybody's sending around now when they asking why don't Jay-Z invest in Brooklyn or in Marcy. He never even answered the question. He curved it.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
up.
So,
because I know a lot of people downtown Brooklyn.
Yo, let me say something real quick.
Go ahead, King.
Hey, Dame, I see you over there in the International Grizzly again. Is that because Choke No Joke is hot? Y'all gonna keep talking about the fight in Paris? Do y'all really want me to go and dig in the tapes and show these people something? Y'all just really pushing me, y'all. Y'all really pushing me. Keep it up. Keep it up.
Tell them, goddamn it.
I don't want to embarrass you, brother. Y'all better leave me alone, man. Nori and Biggs already started all this, and now y'all keep going with it. So I see I'm gonna have to go and dig in your ass a little bit. Pause.
Yeah, pause.
To make y'all stop. Y'all keep fucking with me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And then like, yo, you keep talking about Rocky Taylor, you keep talking about why y'all niggas ain't talking about, yo, y'all keep fucking with Choke. But I got you. Y'all stay tuned. I got something coming for y'all.
And you
subscribe to my YouTube. Can y'all please subscribe to my YouTube channel?
Tell them.
Choke No Joke, Legendary Director is my channel. Please subscribe to it, y'all. And follow me on Instagram, Real Choke No Joke. And on Twitter, I'm Choke_No_joke. Get with me, man. But y'all definitely subscribe because I'm gonna drop some stuff that I never dropped before. And I'm about to tell some more stories on how creepy these dudes are. Since they want to keep going back to the Paris thing, I'm gonna show you how much fuck niggas these niggas are. Cause they keep pushing me, yo. And I'm gonna get off Jay-Z and get on something else. You know what I'm saying? And only reason I'm only going this hard because Biggs went out there and tried to discredit me and dirty up my name by calling me a liar. I ain't gotta be a liar for nothing.
Do you care about your safety? Because I care about your safety. Because you know the real ones,
I care about my safety, but I care about my safety. But you gotta remember, I'm from the Edo Project. I survived the illest niggas alive. Facts. You know what I'm saying? The dude
What happened?
Big Hill was best nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not ever sleeping on anybody. I know anybody can touch. That's why Big and Pocket said, but niggas can risk doing something to me and end up like Jimmy Henchman. You hear me? And throw their whole career away. So it's up to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing. I'm crazy. I'm not disrespecting nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here chilling, but y'all niggas ain't gonna sit there and discredit me and slander my name, and I'm not gonna fight for mine. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Man, Choke No Joke. It was a pleasure, man, and I hope this is not the last one. Hope this is more to come. You know what I'm saying? The real ones is very rare, man. You know what I'm saying? It's very rare that you get people. I call you like a whistleblower as well, because people are content and scared to go against, quote unquote, the system. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you just letting them know what's the real deal, man. And a lot of people can learn from this and be inspired by that. And he's giving you jewels on what and what not to do. Just know when you get in that industry, you're gonna be surprised on what you may have to do. Depends on your moral code. Depends on you. Go ahead, King.
Yeah, well, hey, I'm going to stand for what I believe in. I'm going to fight for what I want. If somebody try to do something for me, I'm going to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, like, if you know me and you know me from the street, you know I'm not no sucker. You know I let it go. You know what I'm saying? And anytime that I got arrested and I for anything that I did, I cop out. I went and did my time. I tell my people, don't be wasting your time coming up here seeing me. You know what I'm saying? When I'm guilty and I'm caught, I do my time. I don't try to fight it. But I'll be damned if I let niggas do something to me. Nigga, I will be the nigga that'll jump on stage with a gun and shoot a nigga right there in front of 70,000 people and drop the gun and let the police arrest me or kill me or do my time. But I'll be damned if I fucking let niggas fucking intimidate me and scare me. You know what I'm saying? We was born with a death sentence, my nigga.
That's right. Yo.
I don't want no problem, but I ain't scared of no fucking body.
Facts. Somebody asked, are you still in Colombia? There's none of nobody.
Your fucking business.
That's what I'm talking about. Because I was just about to say, damn, none of your business, yo. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's why I fuck with the homie, man. That's why I fuck with you. None of your fucking
I'm on the internet. That's where I'm at.
Facts. Talk your shit, King. Hey, man, it was a pleasure again, man. I appreciate
find me,
you.
go to my Instagram.
That's right.
But I love Colombia. It's beautiful.
That's what's up. Be careful with the water, man. You know what they do in the Dominican Republic, nigga. All right, niggas is taking one sip of soda, and that's it, nigga. And then that's not even funny, because people is literally dying. So be careful out there, too, goddamn. Well, anyway, you know.
I drink bottled water anyway. I don't fuck with the water that come out the faucet and shit. I just drink the bottled water.
Right.
And I love the beers over here.
All right, man. Well, look, man. Hey, again, I appreciate you. Damn, they asking more questions, man. I don't want to keep this man that long, man. And again, this is gonna be more to come.
Yeah, we'll do another one. I'll come back on it in a week or two.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody, Choke No Motherfucking Joke. Say your social media again, and that's all, King. Say it again.
All right. Y'all can subscribe to my YouTube channel at Choke No Joke Legendary Director. Please subscribe, y'all. And hit me up on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Real Choke No Joke. CHOKENOJOKE. Like I said, Twitter, Choke_No_joke. And if you got business or interview requests, things like that, choke at Gmail.
Say no more, man. Hey, it was a pleasure, King. Stay safe, man. See you next time.
All right, stay up, baby. Thanks for the opportunity and sharing your platform with me, man.
No problem. Anytime, King. Peace. One. Man, that was dope, man.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Bye, biatch. Man, that was a real dope interview, man. Make sure y'all share this shit, okay? Share this shit. And if anybody's gonna take bits and pieces, give me my credit, shout out my name, and tell them to motherfucking subscribe to my channel and Choke No Joe's channel and social media and everything like that. Alright? So I just want to appreciate everybody for tuning in. And again, if you are new to this channel, this is your first time, why my eye look like it's fucking bigger than the other right now? Like, what the fuck? What is going on right now? But if this is your first time, please make sure y'all subscribe before y'all leave. I'm gonna give you more exclusive interviews, man. And again, I have some things cooking up in the background. So just please expect more interviews to come, because they coming. And expect my app to come real soon. You gotta give me a good month now, another month, because we done, me and the person that spoke, we gotta get the mechanics right. You know what I mean? Get these things right, because there's a lot of features that I'm gonna have that y'all gonna love. So I gotta make sure it's right, so nobody won't have no complaints, and I won't be complaining. I want my shit to be right. So please expect a few more things to come. So have I let y'all down yet? I don't think so. So everybody press 1 if you enjoyed yourself. I'm about to get the fuck up out of here. Did you enjoy yourself, family? Man, this was good. This is good, man. And he gonna hook me up with Goody Mob to do an interview with Goody Mob. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all may think. I love some fucking Goody Mob. Are you fucking kidding me? I love Goody Mob. I would love to interview fucking Goody Mob. Are you crazy? I'll probably be a little kid. I'm gonna be happy to interview them dudes, man. Are you kidding me? I fuck with Goody Mob, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to interview Goody Mob, man. I love fucking Goody Mob. Word up. So thank y'all for tuning in. This was a lengthy interview, so y'all got a lot. I think I'm gonna have to chop this shit down, man. But this is a lot. This is a real great interview, man. I got you, KB. Word, man. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Everybody, y'all be good. I'll be back tomorrow. And somebody asked me, did I make this beat? No, I didn't make this beat. But this shit is dope. Rest in peace, Big. Rest in peace, Pop. Shout out to Choke No Joke, man. Only on All Viral Access, baby. Only on All Viral Access Media. You already motherfucking know. And I'm out this motherfucker. Okay? Brooklyn, Marlboro Projects, you already motherfucking know. 28 Buildings of Terror. Shout out to all the people in here from all over the globe, every state. Love y'all. Y'all stay up, y'all stay real. You know? And God bless. And I'm out this motherfucker. Peace.